Alright, we should be live. See how that goes. Take a look, make sure everything's running. Alright, we should be live. Oh yeah, that's my voice. I'm gonna get off of this page right now. So yeah, we're live. Seems good. Just double checking everything, making sure it's all looking good. Alright. Everything should be good. I'll have to see how the volume sounds once we get going further. But beyond that, looks like everything's running properly. That's a start. Wow, it's been 3 minutes already. Man, time's just flying by. Well, dang. Hello, everybody. It's time for the first live stream. And everything looks like it's good so far, so that's promising. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello. I'm so glad you could be here. Yeah, I'm online. I exist. Everything looks like it's not dying, so that's good. I like it when things are not dying, when I try to make them not die. It's good stuff. Now let me know how the audio sounds too. If I need to tweak anything, because I'm not 100% sure how it sounds on the user side of things. That's some stuff I would like to make sure sounds good for everybody, because nobody wants to listen to bad audio. My voice could stop cracking for a second. I figured you'd say something like that. Just... That's good. Good, I sound fine. Hopefully it continues to sound fine and all that. Hey, it's Theasley. Hello. I am happy to see you here. Now we got a proper party going. Theasley, no. Okay, I should probably actually get to the game now. Probably be a good thing for me to do. Move a couple of things here. Yes, hello Theasley. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad there was room in your life for little old me. Doing what will amount to a test stream, possibly. But hey, practice is practice. Definitely gotta start somewhere. Let me see about this real quick. Can I make this window smaller? Let me see if I can make this window smaller. What happens if I do this? No, that's not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for at all. Let's bring that back where it needs to be. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks better. Oh, it squished my other window. Squishy. No. I don't want my windows to be squished. What's the resolution I'm looking for? I can recall. Let me take a look here. Make this window proper so I can see the chat at the same time. I want to be able to interact with people. That's the whole point of me doing a live stream. Instead of just, you know, recording a let's play or something. Okay, that's the resolution I'm looking for. Let's pop that up. There. Let's try that. I go to get to the right resolution. everything. Message retracted. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? What just happened to my computer? Wow. Okay, what are you doing over there? All I see is message retracted. You're being so dino. What is happening right now? Why this window won't shrink? Because that's not what I'm looking for there. Everything else is set. Guess I'll just have to tab between windows occasionally till I find a better solution. Silently wishing I had a second monitor. It's like I want to be able to interact with you guys, but this window won't shrink down. Okay, I'll play the game. I'll play the game. Let me boot it up. Alright, there's my boy. There's my boy. My boy gaming. Yeah, I'll just tab over between levels or something, because the levels aren't horrendously long. And it's like that's part of the whole point of live streaming for me, is like interacting with people. That's why I would go live in the first place. Yeah, let me pop over to this. And there we are. Hopefully that shows up properly. Let me know if you see gaming on the screen. Because there should be gaming happening. Oh, it's Turbo. Hi, Turbo. Yay, see the games. Good, it is pause. That is good, okay. I'm gonna get into it then. Turbo. Why you do that? Why you do this? Alright, so initial little video sequence. Oh yeah, let me know if the audio on this is okay too, because I can turn it down if it's too loud. This is basically like our synopsis of the game. That feels like it's gonna be a little loud. I know Spectre reminds me of like how Wilfrey would be, basically. Maybe I can put the chat in here with this. It's really squished, but I can see the chat. Yay, I can do both. It works. Alright, so that cutscene's like a very general overview of what the game is about. So I'm gonna let the game explain itself a little bit.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking because I'm going first.
That's not fair. Hey,
Yeah,
wait
well,
up.
you better hurry up. I'll see you there.
Hey, Professor!
Spike, Jake, over here, watch out.
Spike,
The monkeys!
station!
They've gone rogue!
No, run you two.
Look out, the monkey's pushing buttons! Aw man, they turned off the gravity.
It works. It actually works.
How do you know
We
that
did
it works?
Natalie. We did it.
How do you know
The
it didn't
time
just
station is
evaporate them?
complete.
We
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do something.
Yeah, those aren't eyes, those are textures.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. Two of my gadget inventions, the Stun Club and the Time Net, were also caught in transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers. And when you use it on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net.
And he means
there
a
isn't
second.
time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands.
Obligatory
We're
monkey
depending
joke.
on you. Be careful.
Ready for monkey jokes. I'm assuming they are not what you think they are.
I'm going for it.
Okay, so this game actually requires a DualShock controller because you actually use the analog sticks for pretty important things like swinging the club, which has this lovely sound effect. Every single swing does this. Alright, let's read. You've got mail. Here's your text boxes, Turbo. Because I couldn't get voice acting for everything. That would take up too much data. So you actually use the right stick. No, those ain't no Goombas. I don't know what they're called, but they're not Goombas. You actually use your gadgets with the right stick. And you jump with the R1 button. Oh yeah, Thiesley, this is basically my Mario 64. Oh, I need to voice act it? Right, I totally do. What am I gonna do for Natalie? I don't even know.
Press the R1 button to jump. Swing the Stun Club with the right stick. Jump with the R1 button. Good luck.
Thanks, Natalie. Sorry I didn't. I can go back and read the professor's lines too. Because you can hit the mailbox to read your mail. Tilt the right stick and swing the Stun Club in any direction. Beat the enemies by swinging and turning the Stun Club around. You can also make the monkeys fall down. And then this is the part I did already. Oh, I guess I could try it with a deep voice just for the lulz. Press the R1 button to jump. Swing the Stun Club with the right stick. Jump with the R1 button. Good luck. Yo. Smack him. Ah, don't yell at me, monkeys. You're yelling at me. So cookies are health. You can see my health up there with the little Mario Paint logo. God, the monkeys keep yelling. Stop it. Wish I could jump up there, but you're not allowed to. I'll read this mailbox. Oh yeah, she went full southern. The round cookies up to your left show your health. I kinda already explained this, but okay. When you've tossed all your cookies, your mission ends. Yeah, I tossed all my cookies. Professor, I tossed all my cookies. Help me. I need more cookies. So the red mailboxes, they automatically open when you're near them because they're for things the developers thought were important, which I'm pretty accurate with. Because you can actually, all of the face buttons, triangle, square, circle, and cross, not X, it's cross, apparently. You actually switch gadgets with those buttons. Switch the gadgets you're holding with the face buttons, the circle, cross, triangle, and square. It's a little fourth wall breaking, but I don't think you'll mind. Switch to the time net and catch the monkeys. The time net is swung by tilting or turning the right stick. You can swing the time net in a circle too. Kind of. Because what you can do is if you spin your right analog stick in a circle, you can do stuff like this. Now I can pirouette. I am a fabulous ballerina. I love it. Wait, you went all the way back here? Hey, where are you going? Get back here. I don't think I will tilt her stick. No, thanks. These are basically coins. Get 100 of those for an extra life. And yeah, there's lives in this game. Yeah. In case anyone was wondering, yeah, this game was released in 1999. So I don't know if you were picking up on the 90s charm on it or not. Also, do you love these banana peels? Banana peels that are two-dimensional sprites. Get back here.
Yes!
Super dramatic music for when you finish a stage. This is a really important mission.
You did great.
You did great, partner. So now we're here. And for some reason it's got Spike's face on the floor. Not sure why they designed the time station with his face on the floor. Feels kind of rude to Jake. That they just focus entirely on Spike. I don't know. Welcome to the time station. Everything here will help you with your mission. This room is the warp room. In front of you, the round switch will take you to the stage select area. Behind you, the red switch will take you to the load save data area. Be sure to read all the mailbox messages and learn from them. Nah, I just intended to read them for the fun. I didn't come here to learn. This ain't school. Step onto this switch to save the game and check out the monkey data. You know, monkey data. It was like Jane Goodall type of stuff. The other rooms are the training space and minigame corner. You should try them out. And yeah, I'll go over those in a second, but I want to show this. It was talking about monkey data. Also, do you like these menus? Taco night. Sounds good. You can load and save your game here. Pretty self-explanatory, but there's a monkey book. Also, I love how it's from right to left, judging by the cover's location. Also, if you get motion sickness, you might want to look away. Motion sickness warning because, oh my god, the background is... Whoa. You can actually get like little blurbs about the monkeys that you catch. They've all got names and a little description. This little guy has helmet hair problems. Guy wants to watch wrestling. Georgie. And then there's Natty, who dances to loud music. Don't we all? That's the best way. That's the best way to appreciate loud music. And then there's this one for the one monkey we didn't catch. We can't catch that monkey yet because we don't have the right gadget. So this is a game that's kind of got a somewhat of a Metroidvania style feel in terms of retraversal of stages. There's not really like an interconnected world per se. What it is as you progress through the game, you'll get more gadgets that let you do different things. And we'll get to some of those pretty soon. But then that lets you get into to different areas and do stuff like that. So over here's the training room. Whenever you get a gadget, you can step on the button that corresponds to it and go through the tutorial again. And here, I'll let them explain it. This is right here. This is the training space. You can learn to use the gadgets you already have. Practice here if you forget how to use a gadget. Yeah, basically. We're gonna get 6 different gadgets throughout the course of the game. Not all of them are gonna be assigned to the face buttons. Some of them are automatic. We'll check out the minigame corner later. There's nothing in it right now. In the meantime, let's go here. Primordial Ooze.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Check it out.
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
That's basically their way of saying, hey, you've got to do this tutorial. It's important.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, let's go! The water net appears when you are in the water. Funnily enough, swim around using the left stick. Exit the water by jumping near the surface of the water. Use the R1 button to jump. Or R2. R2 also works. To speed up, press the R1 button while swimming or resurfacing. The faster you swim, the faster you'll win. Oh yeah, that's the Michael Phelps philosophy right there. The faster you swim, the faster you win.
Hi-ya!
So yeah, I could swim around in the water. And one thing worth noting too, part of the reason this needs a DualShock controller is because pushing in the sticks is actually part of the mechanics of the game. As they're gonna show us right here. Dang, I'm about to explain it, but then, hey, here's the tutorial to explain it anyway. The sign on the left shows how the left and right sticks can be pushed in like a button. To dive down, press the left stick in. Stop pressing the left stick and you'll swim back toward the surface for air. Push the left stick in to dive. Tilt it away from you to go forward. Swim through the waterway under the waterfall. Yeah, you actually have to use the buttons to dive and swim through underneath here. You got a nice little oxygen meter. Yeah, you can double jump in this game.
Hi-ya!
obeying the laws of physics. As always. Press the right stick in to launch the net. Use it to catch the monkeys in the water. There's a monkey in the pool. Catch him by pushing the right stick in and the exit will open. Try it. So this is their solution for not being able to use gadgets underwater. They made this thing so you can actually shoot a net out of it in the direction you're facing. That's pretty fun. You can actually catch monkeys in the water. Here's the exit. You passed. Don't forget that you can swim fast by pressing the R1 button. You can use the water net anytime in the water. Have fun. Most important thing is that you have fun. Don't worry about the apes running around everywhere. No, they call them monkeys, even though it's called Ape Escape.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I am great at aiming. If you press the left stick in and hold it while you're on land, you can actually crawl around. This guy's gonna run off though. Oh, no he's not. Normally what he would do is just start jumping over here and getting away. But hey, I swiped him. I swiped him like Swiper. If you jump up onto a tree, you can climb up and down using the left stick. You're not afraid of heights, right? Have you tried the two-step jump? Press the R1 button, then do a two-step jump by pressing the R1 button again. With the two-step jump, you'll reach higher places. Just press the R1 button during the R1 button jump. They call it a two-step jump, because it's not quite a double jump, because it's not an extra... It's not an extra jump, it's like an extra boost. No, you don't see me. My time is now. Now, what's this about? Press the L2 button to use the movable camera. You can look around at your surroundings with the left stick. Press the L2 button again to return to the normal camera. Next, I will tell you about the back camera. Yes, we installed a camera, we grafted it into your back. Hope you didn't mind. By pressing the L1 button, the camera will move behind you. Use it to turn the camera around quickly. Dokey, Professor. I'm gonna climb a tree. Can't do any handstands or fancy flips like Mario, but at least he's got a fabulous double jump. Hi-ya! Yeah! Every time he grabs up on a ledge. Yeah! Now, who needs camera controls, right? Camera controls. So those little triangle chips are worth 1. These guys are worth 5, also. We got these guys. Hi. A little game of whack-a-mole. So in addition, so you can swing your gadgets while you're crawling, but if you hold in the right stick while you're holding... If you hold the right stick while you're holding the left stick, you curl up and hide. And you can also crawl off of things. You just curl up in the fetal position. This is how you hide from monkeys. You just curl up in a ball. I love it. No, you don't see me. No, don't hit me. Smack. I'ma smack you. You don't like whatever's in the water? I think you will. He's a happy boy. Oh. Okay, I guess we're reading this now. You can take cover by pushing the left stick in. This way you can crawl to the monkeys without being noticed. You can swing the time net with the right stick while under cover. Sneak up on the monkeys and catch them off guard. Yeah, I don't know why they made it like curling up into a little ball. I guess, what else are you gonna do? A cardboard box? Alright, then we'll try to sneak this guy. Yeah. And do you like the draw distance? Alright, here comes our buddy. See if I can land on him. Yeah. We can just ride this thing. We can just ride this guy around and I think that's how you're supposed to get up to that platform up there. Whoa, camera. So yeah, he just patrols around this one little island as a platform. So he's a little monkey. Stop yelling at me. You're like a really sad cat. Sounds like a really sad cat. It's like... Alright, another mechanic that you can do is while you're in the air, if you press the left stick, you can do a little butt womp. That's fun. Helps you to dive in the water. Yeah, this entire game is stop yelling at me, please. The monkeys are yelling at me, the dinosaurs yelling at me, the oxygen meter's yelling at me, the music is yelling at me, Spike is yelling at me, the mailboxes are yelling at me. God, even the water yells at me. Listen to this. That's a Spectre coin. We need those for minigames. That's basically what those collectibles are for minigames. They're not... I don't think they're necessary to beat the game. It's been a while. I don't think they're necessary. I think they're just optional. So let's see, I guess... We'll go for Water Monkey. Where you at? Where you at, boy? There we go.
Yes!
Yeah, Thiesley's right on that one. Drowning is just you lose a life, yeah. And clearly this young child has multiple lives.
Great.
You did great. Yeah, I'll try to avoid going into menus because of the motion sickness stuff. Otherwise I would go like into the menu and show off like the monkey data and stuff like that. Yeah, through the power of the time station, he can just teleport back to here whenever he wants to. Unless he's dead. In which case he has to wait until he revives. I don't think you can teleport while you're in the air. Yeah, you can't use the exit. Or I guess you can't use exit in general in this area. This is where you exit to. you can't teleport while you're in the air. You can't, like, save yourself from falling. But yeah, you noticed we left some monkeys behind there? So there's a certain amount of monkeys needed to catch to move on to the next stage. You can revisit stages to catch the rest of them. You got the little markers down there that show you how many monkeys and specter coins are in the stage. That's very helpful.
Let's go!
Very helpful for tracking down collectibles and stuff like that.
Hiya!
Well, if they come back and help me, then who's gonna keep track of the time station in the present time? Gotta get your priorities straight. Clearly, saving the child from a horrendously long and drawn-out task of literally playing zookeeper, of going and catching the escaped monkeys. Nah, we gotta stay here and keep the homestead safe. You know, clearly they did that so well the first time if they got captured in the first place. Alright, I need dinosaur. Need the dinosaur. I need you to ride on.
Hiya!
Ouch. Bumped me.
Hiya!
Yeah, those little coin chip things, the little gold chips, those are basically coins. 100 of those gets you an extra life. No.
Gotcha!
Oh god, please don't call PETA on me.
Hiya!
Don't call PETA. Don't do it.
Hiya!
Oh yeah, the Spectre coins. The Spectre coins, those are for unlocking the minigames.
Hiya!
I don't think they're required to beat the game, but the minigames are worth it. One of them's actually kind of fun. One of the minigames is actually kind of fun. The other two are kind of a little weird. One of them's a weirder. Well, they're all weird.
Hiya!
All the minigames are weird.
Hiya!
Now this whole game is weird. No, you don't see me.
Hiya!
Have a nice little sit down.
Yes!
I guess Spike is. So that's catching all the monkeys in a stage.
You did it!
You did it. Professor's just walking around like, God, what am I doing with my life? Okay, Natalie, you can go away now. That's weird. Normally it like, yeah, there we go. Normally it auto continues. I mean, I can skip those cutscenes anytime, but I thought it would auto skip very, very soon. But apparently they want you to really revel in the 100% completion.
Hiya!
Wahoo! And now, when you 100% complete a stage, you can do a time attack, where you try to catch the number of monkeys required originally, but doing it in basically, you know, a time attack fashion. You can get medals, and it doesn't do anything. It's just there for posterity. go swim in some lava. If Minecraft has taught me anything, it's that lava is always for swimming. Also time for another bumping track.
I'm going for it.
I'm going for it. Let's go. Oh, yuck, my name is Ash Ketchum. I've gotta catch all the monkeys. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sure people speedrun this. If the game exists, someone somewhere will speedrun it. You're surrounded by a steep cliff. If you fall off, you're finished. Be careful on the edge of a cliff. Life advice from Natalie the Cowboy. Use the D-pad or L2 button to move the camera around. Check out your surroundings. Oh yeah, I forgot, the D-pad actually moves the camera. It's like the C buttons from a Nintendo 64 controller. You can actually move the camera around manually, but it will automatically reset to behind you. Oh, I'm sure someone has speedrun Drawn to Life. Again, if the game exists, someone somewhere has done a speedrun of it. So the blue mailboxes you have to actually hit to read. The triangular chips scattered around are called energy chips. You'll live longer if you gather 100 of these. That's not technically true. You'll get another life if you gather 100. It doesn't actually change your lifespan in terms of the life that you have. If it were that easy, hello, immortality. You can also tiptoe by the window. Get in. Tiptoe along. You'll never see me coming. You'll never see it coming. Let's go in here. That door is blocking the way. How does it open? You'll need to find a red switch to open that gate. There's the L2 button. I see the button right there. Use the L2 button for the look-around camera. The left stick will move the camera around. To trip the switch, you'll need a gadget that hits distant objects. Did I give you that yet? No. No, you didn't. I don't have a gadget that can hit distant objects. Unless I, like, threw the stun club. Anyway. Hey, look, it's a Triceratops. Just running around. Also, that monkey throws bombs. So that's a thing. We can't do anything there yet. We don't have a gadget that can hit things from a distance. Get. I think with speedrunning, oftentimes there are, if there's enough demand for categories like that, there's actually sometimes a glitchless category. Nope. Ah! Don't shoot at me. No. Quit your spitting at me. You're behind the waterfall. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he saw me. And the banana peels actually can slip you. Whoa! Don't throw rocks at me. Stop that. Stop it. Stop throwing rocks. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. There we go. No, my platform. I need that. Get back here. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. So you can carry up to 5 cookies, so you can take 4 hits of damage before you're in mortal peril. So jump up here. I'm so glad a game like this has ledge grabbing. Now, what you thinking about? Also, I love the music changes when you go into sneak mode. Chills. It's not as bombastic when you're sneaking around. It's kind of chill. Then you get up, and it's like super intense. I'm gonna grab this, slide down, whee! Alright. Hello there. Are you a I don't know if I could talk. Pterodactyl or a pteranodon? I don't know the difference. But there's a monkey under that eggshell. But this guy doesn't like me being around his nest. This guy likes to run around and hide under eggshells. Ah. Oh. Stop it. Ow. Stop that. Oh, come here. You walked right past it. Get the monkey. There we go.
Yes!
Alright guys, game's over. We caught the hardest monkey in the game, apparently.
You did great.
Thanks, Natalie. Do that every time, by the way. Every single time. Did great. Did great, partner. Well. Now, before we go on ahead, we didn't see all of the Lost Land molten lava area. I want to show another. Gotta see another dinosaur.
I'm going for it!
This is what dinosaur stage is complete with just a Triceratops. Well, also, your extra lives are determined by the number of shirts you have. Your extra lives are shirts. Just the shirt you're wearing. The shirt you're wearing is a life. I'm just gonna chalk it up to like super advanced nanosuit technology crammed into like a normal t-shirt. I'm gonna hop over here. We need to see a good old friend. The T-Rex is very aggressive and won't be hurt by your weapons. Hit the T-Rex and run to the rocks. When the T-Rex runs after you, jump up out of the way. If he hits his head hard enough, T-Rex just might drop that monkey. No, you don't actually lose the shirt. That's just the icon that they use. Also, T-Rex doesn't really need much, T-Rex doesn't need much coercion to ram into rocks. He just kind of does. Look at this. This monkey on the back is like, please don't. Hey, T-Rex, what are you doing? Can't hit me that way. Also, I love how the T-Rex's only attack is headbutt. Monkey over there too. No. Alright. So yeah, monkey fell off. We'll catch him. Now we can't catch the last monkey because we need a gadget that can hit things from far away. Just take a look at that lava. You can see it through all the shaking of the T-Rex. Hi, buddy. Rawr. Bam. Here he goes. Rawr. Bam. Yeah, look at that lava. That's the most active lava I've ever seen in my life. Also, there's just fireballs shooting out of it constantly. Okay, so we caught those monkeys. For now, we're gonna have to exit the stage. Because we can't catch that last monkey, but those other monkeys we caught do count. So you can revisit stages and grab a few at a time if you feel so inclined. So there are generally 3 stages per age. I don't think the dinosaur can actually, like, physically eat Spike. I think he just does damage if he hits you. There aren't, like, unique death animations like some modern games where it's like, oh, this thing killed you, so this animation is gonna happen that is more specific to this type of enemy. Also, do you love this music loop? It's so involved. But yeah, each age of time generally has 3 stages to it, so now we're on to the mysterious age where the professor's gonna talk to us a little bit. These little pitcher plants coming up.
Look what
Oh,
I've
new
got!
gadget.
A new gadget! Check it out!
Mind, we're gonna wait on that explanation.
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Hey, thanks, Professor. Professor, I think the radar is clipping through itself.
Let's go!
Yeah, Thiesley, I think if you go back to the time station, you heal. I don't recall right offhand. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. But I doubt I'll finish every stage with full health, because the game's not gonna be that forgiving. But you'll always start a stage in the same place. And some of the stages get a little larger and more sprawled out. Also, idle animations. Just a casual handstand, no big deal. One-handed handstand, no big deal. I mean, this is what he does when he's not trying. That's fun. Oh, okay. Let's get this monkey radar. The monkey radar is a gadget for finding monkeys. Turn the radar by rotating the right stick. The sound changes when the radar detects the direction of a monkey. The closer you are to the monkey, the louder the sound will get. So hey, guess what? Another thing to yell at me. You can find them easily by rotating the right stick. Here's another one. Use the radar to find the monkeys hiding in the boxes. The exit will open when you find 3 monkeys. Find the monkeys by rotating the radar, then step on the red switches to open the boxes. Don't open a box without a monkey or you'll have to start over. Listen to the radar sound. Communicating with the aliens. Okay. think this room is randomly generated. There's 6 boxes. I'm guessing the spawn locations are at least somewhat randomly generated. To use the monkey radar, press the start button and then the triangle button to go to the gadget select screen. You must set up each new gadget in order to use them. Press the start button and the triangle button in case you didn't catch it the first time. Another thing they'll tell us later, that we can press select to go to that screen
Spike,
anyway.
you're now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before. Go on to explore the temple ruins, but be very careful. The temple is laden with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision, so in most cases you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them. You won't be noticed as quickly if you remain low to the ground. You'll discover many great things on your journey, but try to stay focused. You must locate all of the apes. Every second that passes gives Spectre a chance to succeed. We're counting on you.
Lovely animations during that. Oh, hi. It's Wilfrey.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
Spectre, oh yes. You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this Peak Point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the Peak Point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn.
Hey, guess what?
However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use.
We're just gonna shoehorn that.
No, I insist that you bring the Peak Point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late.
It's too late.
I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine!
Oh my god.
Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
Huh. Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see.
Don't worry, you'll get beat
We're
up by a
not gonna
kid.
stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Jake!
I've always wanted to go up against you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's
He's
happening?
talking to the player.
What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed and he's being controlled by Spectre.
That's right, Professor. You're very perceptive.
I love the
The boy
inaudible
you see here isn't the
claps.
same anymore. He works for me now.
You can tell
I'm in
because of the
control,
red eyes.
and no one can stop me, especially not you. Well, I've got to go now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Who's the cameraman for him? Who's running his camera? Just like dramatic zoom in and then pan out. Okay, now we get to play again. 14 monkeys, 4 Spectre coins. We only need to catch 6 monkeys to move on.
Let's go!
So, yeah, this game's about to get a lot bigger stages. It looks like the monkeys are hiding somewhere. Find them using the monkey radar. To use a new gadget, press the start button and then the triangle button. Just in case all of that dialogue made you forget the 2 buttons to press. Assign the gadget to the circle, cross, triangle, or square button in the gadget select screen. Oh yeah, they do have flippers. You know, they're not hands. They're single unit hands. I like this music, by the way. Killer bees. So you see I could pop that open? That plant is suspicious. The way that it's undulating. Time to slide. Yee, yee, yee. Hey, wait a minute, that plant's moving. That seems suspicious. I wonder where it is. Ah, he's running. Running. Ouch. I'm inside the plant. I can grind it up. Ah, there's another monkey. Ah. Come back here. Yeah, that's something you can do. You can slide the time net into them and it works. Okay, so these plants, if you get too close to them, they'll eat you up. And you have to like spin your way out, I think. You can just whack them. Oh yeah, they have flippers because the whole land dolphin thing, right? Ah, follow me. So you can avoid taking damage from them if you spin your way out. Here, let me get this guy out of here real quick. In case the monkey decides to run it. I think the monkey will just run whichever way I'm not on. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, get off. Stop it. Alright, let's read this one. These plants are vicious. Locate a monkey, then switch to the monkey camera with the L2 button. Watch the monkeys in action. Now you too can be a voyeur of the monkeys. There are limits to the L2 monkey camera. The monkeys are too far away, you may not be able to watch them. Also, you like that water? Water's very loud. Yeah, look, this monkey has shades and a gun. Monkeys have guns. And I'm still back there. You can still see me back there using the radar. Yeah, at the right angle. I can still spin it around. So I'm still active in the game world while this is happening. Yeah, so he's got a gun. That's important to know because he can actually shoot us. But he just runs in circles anyway, so fortunately that strategy doesn't really serve him very well. So there's a bunch of different directions we could go. We could go in that tunnel. There's another tunnel over here that we can't really get too far with, because we need a gadget, I think, for that one. And then there's this area over here with bouncy mushrooms that we cannot get through because of lacking the right gadget. We'll go show this off. To make a note of it for later. The results of my scanning show that there's something on the other side of that valley. Need a flying gadget to get over the valley. You don't have something like that, which I don't know why you would. I should make one for you. Okay, you can't get over to the other side of the valley unless you have some gadget that can make you fly. Yeah, that's something I have to look forward to. Humans, take flight. Prepare yourself. Boing. Super bouncy mushrooms. Which way do you want to go here? I think there's a Spectre coin up there, yeah. I can't reach that. Let's go this way. Okay, this monkey's fun. See that little gray platform over there? That gray platform is going to make our lives very difficult. Because monkey's got a UFO now. This guy. Look at the UFO monkey. So yeah. Check him out, he's just flying around. And yeah, he can shoot at me too. So we still need something that can hit from long distances unless we try to air snipe him with a stun club. I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it's possible. Try 1 or 2 hits for the lulz, but... Oh yeah, I can totally hit him. I don't know why he's not shooting at me, but... I'm fine with that if I can just take down his UFO. You know, stun club versus UFO. Totally normal things, right? Oh, he changed his flight pattern. Whoa, he can change his flight pattern. Such advanced AI. I'll leave him alone for now. We'll get something later that makes that a lot easier to deal with. Let's go over here. Coming over here. I thought there was a path over here, but I guess that's over this way. Can you drop a cookie? Thank you. I tossed some of my cookies. I need them back. And there is fall damage in this game, but you kind of have to fall a pretty decent distance for it to trigger. So... now we're here. Let's read the mail. This river is very dangerous because a strange fish lives here. It'll shock you if you're swimming. I've sent you a rowboat. You must use it. Rotate the left and right sticks to move the oars. Learn to work the oars together in order to go straight. Get off the boat and use the R1 jump. Rotate the oars slowly. You'll get nowhere fast. So basically this is row your boat. And you have to actually like row the boat with your analog sticks. Like this. So that guy will shock you if you're in the water. To steer it like a normal rowboat. Takes some getting used to, that's for sure. Pretty advanced concept to be tossing at kids, but... grab this monkey. He's just happily climbing around. Oh, look, a rainbow. Look at that. Nice rainbow. Oops. I'd like to get out of the water, please. Let me get in my rowboat. I'm not gonna worry about getting all the energy chips because why would I? With these controls, I don't want to go anywhere other than straight forward. You find a strange device. Use the stun club to hit and examine it. How did you like swimming fast with the R1 button? That water net can sure go fast, don't you think? Oh, they gave me some cookies right here in case I fell in the water or something. So... that wall is flashing. We won't find out what that's for until much later. But for now, let's hit this wheel. Hitting the wheel makes things work on a timed mechanism. Nice thing is you can also switch gadgets while you're in the air. So you can do that too. Expect a coin on the other side of that gate. Look, another rowboat because there's another, like an eel down there. I don't know what the other one was, like an electric catfish or something. Let's get out of the boat, please. Another area over there. Yeah, you can see where they're hiding. Was it 14 monkeys in this stage? Hi, I'm not here. Ow, apparently I am here. Oh, get an extra life, and then I guess I'll just catch you. There we go.
Yes!
I'll probably come back to stages once I've got more gadgets. For now, we'll just keep doing great. Thanks, Natalie. Alright, I've got 6 shirts and full health. Let's do this. We're off to the Dark Ruins. Need to capture 6 monkeys out of 13. Some more chill music. Wait. That monkey's freaked out already? I haven't even spawned in yet.
Let's go!
Alright, so now we've got an enemy that actually takes 2 hits. He just rolls himself at me. You can tell the monkey's strength by their attribute levels. See their levels by using the monkey radar's close-up view, L2. It's a good strategy to get the monkeys with lower levels first. And this concept is now introduced. Let's get to do a little, climbing. Do a little monkey bar type of thing, because of course... Ow! Game lag. Ow! He just threw himself off the cliff past me. Okay. Please don't hit me too hard, I'm just a little boy. Spike here, just try to catch some monkeys. Worth noting, this monkey is level 3. His speed is 4 out of 5. So if you're gonna catch him, do it stealthily. But he's also very alert, so he can spot you very easily. Also, this little area in here, but we can't get to it from this side. Chuggy. Chuggy chug. Looks like there's a block inside the ruins that you can push out of your way. Try pushing a block that looks out of place. Very, very vague, but they made the block pretty obvious. The description of the block is not very good, but the way they marked it is definitely not very vague at all. So we've got a choice here. We can go in this building, or we can go across these pillars to a different building. There's danger ahead. This area is difficult for beginners. Don't go further unless you've had experience exploring similar areas. So for the sake of platforming safety, it's good to come back here when you have the gadget that lets you kind of fly, so that you can platform a little more easily. These guys are fun. They just dive straight at you. They spot you, they just... Everything in this area just dives at you. Okay. I figured out the monkey's lights. So if you notice, the monkeys have lights on their helmets that change. Blue means all's well. Yellow means it's on guard. Red means it's in a panic. When the monkeys notice you, the lamp will turn red. When it's red, be careful, because the monkey may be violent. It's true enough. Monkeys panic, they get violent. Also, we got this little slime dude hopping around. You hit him, he splits into more of them. Hit him, splits into more of them. With the little tiny ones, we'll finally call it quits. And yeah, the little guys do as much damage as the big guys do. It just matters whether you get hit or not. Nice sneeze, I got him. I will take that damage, because I got the monkey, thank you very much. Take these guys out. Ooh. One of them dropped an extra life. I got another shirt, guys. Life is good. I got another shirt. Guy hanging out up there. We can't get him down. We can't reach him from here. These platforms drop out every once in a while. And this platform only drops out when that red switch is pressed down. Or glowing wall. Yeah, there's the pushing block. Can you tell it's a pushing block? Can you tell that it's a pushing block? I mean, can you really tell that it's a pushing block? I mean, the green means go, but the hands up means stop. What do I do? I'll push it. That breaks that lower area open. Come back to that in a second, because there's a monkey over here. these energy chips, and then we'll hop on down. Hop on down here. Energy chips, I'll take those. Now we go down here, and hey look, it's Geodude, but he's on fire. And just floating in circles. They get faster when you get close to their range of activity. Look at him go! Woo! He's revving it up. Look at him go. I'm gonna join you. Oh, I killed him. Sorry, dude. I just wanted to dance with you. It's a nice little bit of platforming on really, really skinny platforms that can barely even be seen and cannot be grabbed very easily. Also, that monkey is freaking out up there. Nice sneaks.
Gotcha. I caught him, guys. That's 3 monkeys.
Okay, so there's this super sketchy path here. It's like really skinny. And it leads up to a Spectre coin. I'm just gonna say no thanks to that one right now. Spike, you do know that you can use the D-pad to move the camera around, right? Well, blaming Geodude. The monkey will turn on the fan if they see you. The wind is so strong it'll blow you away. It'll be hard to find if you crawl forward while pressing the left stick in. While crawling, you can pretend you're not there by pressing the right stick in. You'll be nearly invisible. Basically, you push both sticks in. Pretending you're not there is way more effective than just crawling. I mean, that's how people deal with their life problems, right? They just curl up and pretend they don't exist. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Farewell. Hope you get good rest. This guy's got like 3D goggles on. No, don't turn the fan on. Bad boy, stop it. Get off of the button. 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 There, okay. Don't see me. See me. Don't see me. You don't see me. Gotcha. Those guys with the goggles are nasty business. If the guys with the red and blue goggles see you, they can actually shoot homing missiles out of their backpack. Let me tell you, that ain't no good. Let's hop on out of here. Now we're on the other side of this gate that we couldn't get to before. Where the super alert, super speedy monkey is. This guy's just normal. Catch him. Now we just need one more monkey. I'll probably have to backtrack to find one. Camera so I can see what I'm doing. I would like to get this Spectre coin up here. But do you like this two-dimensional textured bowl that always faces the camera? No, Java, you stop that. Hush Hush yourself. Don't care if there's a new version of Java available. I am busy. Now let's backtrack and find another monkey to catch. Ow! My toasty buns. Trying to think if there was... I know there's another monkey over here. I was wondering if there was another one that was an area that was considered safe for beginners, because I'm gonna go over here. Make no mistake. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm not gonna just jump in willy-nilly. Just a monkey here. He's got nowhere to run, so
Yes!
there you go. Stage complete for now. Cleared. Stage cleared. It's only complete when you catch all the monkeys.
You did great.
Alright, what stage was next? Can't recall off the top of my head. What's next? Alright, the cryptic relics. Important stage. Because...
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Gadget time.
Here's the slingback shooter. Just pull
slingback
back and
shooter.
shoot. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now.
AKA the
Try it out in the training.
slingshot.
Without
Could've
training,
totally
it will be
made
too
one.
dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
Totally couldn't have made a slingshot myself.
Let's go!
We pull back and shoot. Fun. Bam. Use the slingback shooter to destroy distant enemies. Tilt the right stick towards you and release to launch a bullet. Tilt and rotate the right stick to set the target. Bullet will be aimed at the blue cursor. Good luck. You can also go into first person mode and aim this way, which I prefer greatly. You can also see that I have little icons on the side. You press the slingback shooter button again. Oh, they'll explain all this though. Guess I'll just voice act them. Bang. The L2 button will help you hit switches that are out of reach. Press the L2 button to use your slingback shooter with the target view. Adjust your target with the left stick. Press the L2 button again for a normal view. Push the L2 button to use the slingback shooter's target view. Hit the red switch above the door. Also, I love how the professor's icon has like a Squidward nose. Like, man, I know his nose is big, but dang, it's like getting like Luigi levels of big nose here. Alright. The slingback shooter can use 3 types of bullets: normal, flash, and guided. When you have the slingback shooter, you can change bullets by pushing the right stick in. Only the normal bullets have an endless supply. The other bullets run out, pick up items to refill them. Try it out now. Change the bullets by pushing the right stick in. Aim with the L2 button. Go get 'em. Now, don't talk to me. Stop that, mailbox. So the explosive ones pretty self-explanatory. They explode. And the guided ones can lock on to multiple targets. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because of course with anything that tracks enemies, there's always potential for AI tracking error. But hey, it's fun. There's also a glitch you can do with this that's used in the speedruns, where you can infinitely jump using a certain set of inputs, but I'm not gonna get into all of that. I'm sure there are plenty of videos that cover the infinite jumping. Because I think there is. Nice shooting. Good luck out there. When you need the slingback shooter, go to the gadget select screen. Remember how to set up gadgets? Right, press the start button and then the triangle button. Assign the buttons in the gadget select screen. Okay, thank you. So now that we have this, we could theoretically go back to the stage where it had the Triceratops and go get that monkey now that we have this gadget. This music is fun.
Let's go!
Wait for it. And you're great right here. Aw, where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be here soon. There it is. Hello. Ugh. Voice, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Hello, Vocaloid. If you focus on the monkeys, the enemy will get you. It is safer to get rid of the enemy first. Thanks, Professor. Gonna jump across these rotating platforms. Hey look, it's a walking melon. Go away. I see a pushing block. Must push it. This opens up that gate where that monkey is. Sneak up on him. As much as I love...
Gotcha!
Why are the vocals still in here? Sneaking around. Ah! Let me put the slingback shooter on here. Start slinging some pellets around. Hey look, a glass bridge, I guess. What it looks like. Let's jump on this floating platform. Take me to the monkey. Okay. No. Okay. What? What the monkey? Ooh, almost overshot that platform. Let's read this. Don't forget your slingback shooter. Push the start button and, well, you must have it memorized by now. Press the L2 button to aim at a target far away with the slingback shooter. Man, lots of mailboxes telling me what to do. A floating stone never betrays. Let's just spawn this bridge out of nowhere. Makes sense, right? Alright, these birds, they don't charge at you, they shoot fire. Ooh! It's time for Beyblade Arena. You guys ready for this? Let her rip!
go!
Ow. Let her rip alright.
Yeah!
You just gotta get out of their range. You get out of their active range, they'll stop spinning and then they'll go waddle back to their sleeping spot. That's when they're vulnerable. Everyone is most vulnerable when they're planning to sleep.
Yeah!
Okay, let's open the switch and go through this door. Woohoo! Ah, more melons.
Yeah!
Okay, this is what ammo looks like. This is ammo for the guided bullets. And there's a red version that's for the explosive bullets.
Yeah!
Yay, cookies. I got a cookie, I beat the game.
Alright. I see a switch. I'm gonna hit it. Place the spikes for the platform. Ah, spikes. I am a spike. But do I replace myself with a platform?
Yeah!
Yeah, I hear you. Fidget spinner.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's not a fidget spinner. He doesn't have enough protrusions. He's basically just a Beyblade.
Yeah!
Okay, let's see. Speed the camera turn with the L1 button. Once you learn the L1 back camera, you'll like it. Yeah, I already do that. Sorry, buddy, I already do that. Press this switch. Bam. I hear a monkey. Oh, hi. He's got a laser gun.
Gotcha!
By the way. Some of these guys carry around laser guns. Hi. There's some ammo. I'm gonna go over here. Look, more Beyblades.
Hi-ya!
Alright, it's time to show off just how strong Spike really is. Nice cracking pillar. Time to bring it down.
Yeah!
Whole thing down in like 3 seconds.
Yes!
Stun Club is strong enough to eviscerate cracked stone, but not strong enough to actually do any damage to the monkeys. Don't worry, they're just stunned.
You did great.
They get up like a second after you hit them anyway. Also, something a little new. Now we're floating in the rainbow pinwheel area.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Shwoom. It's time for Stadium Attack. First to the goal wins. This is basically a race through an obstacle course.
Let's go!
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Turbo. You can go. I can practice anyway. Plus the I'll post the archive once it's over, so you'll be able to watch the whole thing when it's all said and done. Let's see if I can actually beat this guy. These races are actually kind of tough. Bunch of spinning flails, and
Yes!
there we go. So every time you win Stadium Attack for the first time, you get 5 Spectre coins.
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
And you can go back and do that anytime you want, but the 5 Spectre coins are a one-off collection.
Hi-ya!
Yeah, I appreciate you being here. That's cool that people actually wanted to be part of the stream. Now we're on to basically the beachside age. Here we're gonna get something else that'll be fun.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
New gadget.
This is the Super Hoop. It
sound
protects you and
excited about
makes you
that.
run faster. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now.
I got a
Try it out in the
superpowered hula
training.
hoop.
Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
No, he's not a villain, he's brainwashed. He ain't no villain.
Let's go!
So look, now I've got a hula hoop. Ooh, look at it go. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Turn the super hoop into a dash shield by rotating the right stick. While it's a dash shield, you'll run quickly and you can smack into the enemies. Create the dash shield, quickly rotate the right stick around and around. Check it out. Look what I got, a new gadget. Check it out.
Hi-ya!
Alright, so excuse me, I need to hula hoop. If you rotate it around, whee! You can do supersonic speed. Wow. I took them out. Oh, hello, cat. Hello, killer cat. Step on the switch to open the gate. Once you're off the switch, the gate will shut. Get the super hoop going and run before the gate closes on you. Okay, get on the switch and start the super hoop. I bet you already figured that out. I mean, that's basically what he just told me to do. Why are you repeating it again already? Stop talking, mailbox! Basically, this thing lets you run fast. It's really nice for getting around. Way to go! You spin that hoop like a pro. You can also turn the super hoop while running. Probably haven't forgotten, but here's the gadget thing again. Set up your new gadget in the gadget select screen. Here's a secret, you can also request the gadget selection with the select button. There you go. Go to Gadget Select with the Select button. It's easier that way. Yeah, I knew that. That's why I've been doing that the entire time. Thank you, Natalie.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
Yeah. Let's go to the beach. Gotta go catch 5 monkeys. Catch 5 monka-s.
Let's go!
Okay. So what I like to do is I like to put the super hoop on the circle button so it just is the circle. You can see a tiny bit of the red circle icon peeking out at the top there. Right underneath the top of the super hoop, but it is the circle now. Pressing the left stick and while jumping, you'll land straight down with a hip drop attack. A hip drop attack. What about the rad drop attack? You like the God rays coming just from that one point? Game development techniques that the developers never intended for people to see. The God rays are just an object in the sky that's only visible from one way. Let's catch the hammock monkey. Okay, I guess I'll take that.
Hi-ya! Ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Can't see through all the tree leaves.
Ya!
Can't see through the fronds of the palm trees. So the crabs, you can slip on the crabs. Stepping on them makes you slip. Man, you're jumping around a lot, huh? Whoa. Now this isn't my computer lagging, this is just how the game acts around this part. That's the good old PS1 era right there. That little terminal over there says that we need to catch 3 monkeys to open the door. Of course I'm gonna catch all 4 of them because why not? There's the door open. I want to catch this monkey too. I think that's what I will do. Oh no, he's going in the water. He's trying to make an escape by sea. Gonna make a seaside escape. I won't let him. Grab those. Now I have 9 shirts. Also, these lovely sandcastles they built, you can break them down. Reduce them back to the piles of sand they once were. It's a pretty cool touch and also kinda sad. If you catch the number of monkeys written on the lamp, the door will open. Already got that one, Professor. Can you believe it's been 2 hours already since the stream started? Dang. It's dangerous to fall from a high place. Alright, Keller. Bye! Good luck with the cat bath. Always a risky venture, so... Godspeed. It's dangerous to fall from a high place. Land as gently as you can. Don't run around near the edge of a cliff. That's them telling me about fall damage. I'm glad you think so. That's the long-term goal, right? Yeah, I'll probably take a look back at it myself and see if there's any settings I need to tweak for next time and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's all a work in progress, but hopefully all will work out. Man, I slipped on a crab. A slippery crab. across these
Hiya!
platforms. Can't see in front of me.
Yeah!
Rad, stop.
Yeah!
Oh. You crush them with the hip drop too. Okay, so there's a monkey up there that I can't reach. This monkey right here, which I can reach.
Gotcha!
That's the end of the stage.
Yes!
Hmm.
You did great.
Yay, thanks, Natalie. I'm glad I did great.
Alright, I'm gonna go save. Save my game. Can I name my file? Name my file, can I want it to just be file 1. Yes, I can change it. Cool. Get all of 5 letters or characters. 5 characters to put your name in here. Put a name in here. Yeah, save that. Let me go back. Time station. Alright, I think I'll call the stream there. It's been 2 hours. I think that's a pretty good start for me. Getting everything set up, testing it out, and all that kind of stuff. So, thank you all so much for joining me on this stream. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to actually have people to interact with. Is try this stuff out in kind of more of a real setting. Look how cool he is. Cool boy. Now all he needs is a gun and he's basically set. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed the game so far. I love this game so much. That's why I wanted to play it as my first live stream game. So, yeah. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Leave this running in the background with some nice background music while I transition here. Alright, hope you all enjoyed this first live stream of about roughly 2 hours, give or take the time at the beginning to stuff at. Oh, Spike, don't do that. Also, why are the Z's backwards? And you're meant to view that from behind. Anyway. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for watching. If you're watching the archive of the stream, thank you for watching. And I'm not sure how to end live streams like this because I don't have like an outro catchphrase or anything fancy like that. I ain't no fancy boy like that. But hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna end the stream here. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care.